Oh, he says that's tough. Don't let him get to the rail. Don't let him get to the rail. Don't let him get to the rail until the very center of the short shot. Awesome. Really great. Really great. Don't let him get to the rail, especially over by the barn. Good. Try to keep your head really balanced between your shoulders. Super. Why don't we let him do the counter bend? Because this is actually really great. Soft on the left. If he falls towards me, it's all right. It's not that big of a deal. What we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing where you go around the circle, and when you get past the plank, you'll turn right and end up coming back on the right bend. It's interesting how much he looks around. Yeah. And so what we're trying to do by giving him this jog, even at a very basic trot, is to try to get his focus to sort of narrow just enough that he understands how to listen to you rather than to give everything in the world equal weight, right? He needs to start prioritizing that you're a little bit more important. So he's staying on the right then. Now, if you feel like you can handle the additional idea, you can let your left leg just slip back and rest there. And his ear went right back, right? Like you heard that. Don't actually ask for anything with it, just put it there. So sometimes to me, it's not even about asking hard, it's about just getting them used to the fact that your body can be in different places, right? Yeah. Terrific. Go ahead and do the counter bend one time. And when you get to the plank, you're going to reverse again. This being the absolute hardest thing you could ask. Yeah. The counter bend, like his hard bend and stepping away from it to get around the turn. So we won't do it for as long. But that was actually pretty great, huh? And look at that great bend you get when he realizes he gets a little bit of wiggle room because he's actually going in the correct direction. Yeah. So here's what you're going to add to the idea. Well, actually, you're going to add two things to the idea. It's really awesome. Well, just 1 week later, how much better this is. I know. It's really super impressive. It's like the two of you are super geniuses. So you're going to add two things to it, but you're going to do it, both of them in ways that don't impact him really hard and make him feel like he's being super pressurized. It's more like just introduce these two little ideas. One is that the outside leg can rest back from the girth about 3 inches. Okay. That's the first step of asking his tail to follow the track as well as his head to follow the track. Okay. But you're not going to ask for him to actually do it just yet. You're just going to get him used to the fact that your legs can sit there. And that he can accept it resting in a different place on his belly than the inside leg is. Okay? And then in another week, you start to ask him to carry the haunch in slightly. Okay. But just let him spend some time getting used to it. The second thing you're going to introduce is the fact that when you do these bends, that you're going to close your outside fingers enough that he's taking the energy into that heel. Okay. So you don't just use the outside rein when you're doing the counter bend, you use it also in the correct bend. Then you get smoother transitions between the bends. So now go ahead and change the bend, and you're going to change direction around the plank, but you're going to, as you change direction, don't let go of the left. Maybe you let go of it by 30% or whatever he can tolerate, 50% if you need to, or maybe it just kind of stays there. Yeah, he's so much more tolerant of the idea of changing the shape of his body left to right. That's really awesome. So now he can start to get introduced to the idea that energy goes into yet another aid. This is great, huh? And you can change the bend again, and you'll change around the plank again. And think about it as when you change the bend, you're pressing him from your left leg into the right leg as he changes direction. And that'll help you then in the long run with that wanting to power through all the way until he hits the fence. Yeah. Right? So pretty soon, he goes to power, he feels those aids, and he comes off of them a little bit. Try not to dump the right rein just because you're asking for bend on the left side. You're asking him to step into the feel on the right rein. Okay. And, oh, an Appaloosa. And a little bit into that feel on the right leg as well. This is really good. Let's do one more. Change the bend, change around the plank. Feeling him on the left as you press him with the right leg. Bringing that left leg back just as smooth. So he notices that there's a change, but it doesn't actually, put him in too tight of a box. And then maybe when you're over here at about the corner or a little bit past the corner, change the counter bend and one more change of direction. And then I'm going to throw you a curveball, but I think it'll be fun. So this is just great. Trying not to get the hands to elevate so much that it complicates the contact. Everything's super simple because you've got enough going on, right? You got to think about your outside leg sliding back. You got to think about some contact on the outside rein. You got to think about staying even in your seat bones. So what you're going to do is you're going to come around this corner. You're going to hop the little cross rail and turn right and come back to the trot whenever it's convenient. Stay balanced in the middle of the saddle. Just as he's starting to get bored with this exercise, we'll give him something else to look at. He doesn't get it yet. Oh, look right. Very good. And melt back into the post and trot. Hands are low. Reins can be just a tiny bit shorter. You're going to go around your circle to the right, and then you'll come to it off the right and turn left. Okay? So your goal here, I would say, is to think about the track, because that's what you've been doing all of this flat work, right? Is track, 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 and shape, shape, shape. Yeah. Now it's track, 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 shape, 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 hop, track, 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 shape, shape, shape. Make sure that your hips are level. Careful that you don't sit on the outside of his body, either direction. It's like your zipper is aligned with his spine. And same thing. Track, track, track. Hard to get him to stick to that track because that was a tight bone track. And then you look left. And he goes, oh wait, I can't land on that one. I would look a little bit more like almost over your shoulder as he's leaving the ground, a little earlier. You can do it again. Let him trot in and change direction. We might be able to just figure 8 over it. I'm not sure. We might need that extra time to the right because it so comes up so quick. So you sit in the center. Your zipper's lined up with his spine. You're going to look all the way over that little tractor thing over there. Right? That's all right. Let's let him trot the one circle to the right, because I can't even get him fast enough. And then when you do it right to left, you'll look at the oak trees over there. Okay. So we know he likes to land on the right lead, but we'll see if he can figure out to land on the left lead. If you look to the oak trees, you can even open your rein. Okay. And I would stay centered with your body weight. I think in the long run you might need to step into your left stirrup. Okay. But let's just stay centered for now. We'll keep it simple. Easy. Good boy. Right in the middle of his body, not pouring off to the outside. Beautiful. Great contact in the left side of his mouth. Really good. And you're going to look for the oak trees. Very nice, huh? And a little posting trot. And when you're ready, you're going to melt into a walk. We're going to let him rest. Easy. Sink down, sink down, sink down. Try not to do the downward transition standing. Yeah, let him relax. Really good. I like that. A little bit soft on the inside rein. Kind of pick up a little bit of that tension on the outside rein. You're going to step over your yellow cross rail, and you're going to turn right in front of the plank, the falling down plank. Okay. And then you're going to let him keep cantering this time on your circle. Listen to the right. Very good. Or behind, doesn't matter. Okay. And sit down. Equal force to melt in. You're going to half halt on the outside rein. Half halt on the outside rein. Really good. On the long port side there, ask him to look to the left. Yes. Look to the left also. Excellent. Soft on the right. He says, oh my God. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. You can do normal bend here. Trying not to go to the sides of the ring. We're going to do that one more time. When you get past the open gate, you're going to ask him to look direction. A little bit straighter neck. A little bit sitting down. You can try the saddle, feel the saddle, follow the saddle. Right bend again. Ask him to look out. Really melt. Really bend your joints. Bend your joints. You can even pick your foot up a little bit if it helps you. Oh, that's okay. It's good. Boy, that you picked the camera up again. We're going to let him try it one more time, and then what we'll probably do is we'll probably ooze down to the walk and let him take a break and think about it. But really melt in. Let your thighs encounter the tack. Great. Half halt on that right rein so he looks to the outside. Soft on the left. That's the idea. Really great. And just with the right rein sitting close to the trough, let the left rein go. Good. And the same with the downward trot to the walk. Sit in the center. Really good boy. Let him relax and rest. Most is with the dominant one. Right? If you notice he wants to fall through it. That's all right. So I totally understand that once he starts barking, where he goes on the landing is really up for grabs, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to walk, and you're going to walk it one time. Because we're going to take some of his ammo away. And don't hesitate to half halt him on the right, here even. Think about how you get a soft, good quality walk from him. Shade, soften your own hips. Yeah, instantly better. Great. The quality of the gait to the jump is what we're after. Great. Half halt is completed. Very good. So you can, if you want to, at the base, you can close your leg. Yeah. So that he gets the idea of like the hopping, hippy hopping. You keep your eye up, and what you'd like him to do is walk up and go and go. Okay. That's super hard for them to get the hang of the timing and everything, but that's what you're headed for. Well, I'm so glad you didn't try it. Yeah. I totally expected him to grab the bit and at least start trotting.